when I came to the bar, you don't get work. You idle for long periods of time. I earned 400 Rand the first year. I thought it was wonderful. So I had leisure time, and I decided I would write a book on estates, which I did. That was published then, and it's still being published. Now the story of the Brit comes into the picture. Late Aubrey Silk, he had written just a primer on tax, income tax. My colleague at the bar, Erwin Spiro, he had written a couple of articles on parent and child, and one of them related to tax. Okay? Now, both of them had duties as a publisher. They met at the Brit, and they got talking. And Aubrey Silk said to him, "What about a journal on tax?" And Spiro said, "No, we have to have someone who deals with estate duty." And so they came to me, and we started the magazine. But in order to do that, we went to Juters, who were our publishers, and we said we want to publish a book, and we want to publish a magazine. They said, "No, we don't want to. We've tried, it doesn't work." So we said to them, "I'll tell you what we do. We will be responsible for everything, but we'd like you to act as our publisher, and you'll get a commission for that." And so we began. And from the very start, it was successful. And I spent, since 1952 till recently when I sold it. And for most of that time, until 1964, I had Spiro as my co-editor. But in the end, I said to him, "You must take over or I take over," because he was a Teuton. Everything was if on the one hand, and then on the other hand, I said, "That's not the way I work. I want a magazine that says, do this, do that." And so I said, "You take over, or I take over." No, he didn't want to take over. I didn't think he would, and so I've been there. Then eventually I'm jumping now. I had a partner. I worked on the basis, if something happened to me, the thing would just fall apart. So I thought I must have a partner. I should get a partner, and I got a partner on the basis that he would buy me out, that he has to buy me out if I sell.
So every single month, for how many years you edited this?
Yeah, from 1952 to 2008.
Dave, how were you able to edit this monthly periodical and also run your practice?
No one has ever done it. It's unique. If you read what Dennis Davis said in his term, I think he says something like that. I don't think you can do it. I do know, for example, a whole group, a team of people, chaps at Wits University, started the magazine. They had 2 issues and they stopped. You've got to be dedicated. You've got to be dedicated. You can't do it unless you're dedicated. It became a passion of mine. And I was dedicated and I worked. And that's why I was going to say to you, as far as at home is concerned, wherever I was divided into 2 parts. my body was here, my mind was with the taxpayer. I would go to concerts and relax there, and in the middle of it I would start thinking, here's something I should write, and I can't wait to get home. And that's happened in my life. My whole life is like that.
You have a very interesting ability to be highly focused on the task at hand. Tell us about that personality trait, Dave.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I am, but all I know is that when I had an idea, I was always worried about filling the magazine of 20 pages. And when I have an idea, I have to put it down. My problem is always, I don't do these days, when I lie awake in bed, I often don't sleep when I get an idea. All I should do is, I've got the idea, okay, I'll wait till the morning. I can't get rid of it. I don't know most other people like that. It's in my mind all the time. Can't get rid of it. And then that's why it takes hours at the time to sleep. And now, these days, I'm sleeping much better because I've got nothing in my mind about that.